What makes a person a good author? One thing that can make a person a good author is that they enjoy to write.
Why do I write? Is not an easy question to answer. Because I think there are probably many answers, and one purely pragmatically, it's how I make my living. It's my job, and I'm very fortunate to be able to make a living doing what I love. I think the people who are least lucky in this world are the ones who have to go off to a job that bores them and that they hate simply in order to support themselves or a family. But I think even were that not true, if I had a if I were married to Donald Trump, oh God forbid, that's a terrible thing to speculate about. If I had a rich husband or something and did not have to make a living, I would write anyway, because for me the most important thing is just the amazing satisfaction one gets. Somebody like me gets just by arranging words on a page and then rearranging them so that they flow differently or better or clearer or say better what you want to say, and then to go back and look at them and read them and change them again a little bit. I could just do that all day long. In fact, I do that all day long every day.
Lois Lowry was born in 1937 in Hawaii. Her dad was a career military officer, so she grew up in all parts of the world, including New York, Pennsylvania, and Tokyo. She was a middle child growing up. Her sister spent a lot of time with her mother, and her brother spent a lot of time with her father. This left her with a lot of time to read and live in her own imagination. Lois attended Pembroke College and Brown University until she got married when she was 19 years old to a naval officer. Together they continued to travel and they had a total of 4 children. They ended up settling in Maine, where she went back to college at the University of Southern Maine and began to write professionally. She has written over 20 books in her lifetime so far and is continuing to write. Her books vary in content and style. Her main theme throughout all her books have been human connections. She has written books that include issues that involve loss of loved ones, racism, and the Holocaust. Her book, Number the Stars, is about the Holocaust and about the roles people play in the lives of others. Her book, The Giver, explores the idea of questioning authority. This book has been used in many school curriculums. However, some people feel it is controversial due to the violence and infants being euthanized. The Giver is the first book in a quartet series. The 3 other books are Gathering Blue, Messenger, and Sun. All 4 books talk about people needing to acknowledge their interdependence with each other and the world and environment. In 2014, there was a film adaptation of her novel, The Giver. The film included actors such as Jeff Bridges, Meryl Streep, Katie Holmes, and Taylor Swift. Lois Lowry has won many awards for her books, including the Newbery Medal. She won it in 1990 for her book Number the Stars, and again in 1994 for The Giver. The Newbery Medal is awarded to the author of the most distinguished contribution to American literature for children published by an American publisher in the U.S. in English the preceding year. The book must be original work. A committee looks at if it is for a child audience, the themes in the book, clarity and accuracy, the plot, characters, setting, and style. In 2007, she won the Margaret A. Edwards Award for The Giver. It honors an author's body of work and their contribution to young adult literature. It recognizes an author's work in helping adolescents become aware of themselves and addressing questions about their role and importance in relationships, society, and in the world. The author's work must be acceptable literature quality, help young adults build a philosophy of life, be popular with young adults all over the country, and serve as a window to the world for young adults. The Giver was published in 1993 but continues to help young adults understand themselves in society.